Hi everyone, this is Apostrophe. Let's check out Abadox on the original Nintendo. Okay. This game being as hard as balls. Oh, that's right, there's no auto fire. Yeah, oh boy. Time to ruin the thumb. I think this was an arcade game too, although I've never seen the arcade cabinet. Oh boy. Man, I wish this was on the TurboGrafx. At least I'd have rapid fire switches. In some ways, this reminds me of Sidearms, just without the the multiple real-time weapon switching. It has that same kind of feel to it. I really got to break out the Sidearms on PC Engine. I absolutely love that game. I didn't like it at first when I first got it. But after I learned more of the game, it really grew on me. I don't think this game was a big hit, which is a real shame because it's pretty damn cool. Of course, at the time, it really reminded a lot of people of Life Force, just because of its unique design. It's all innards and guts everywhere. It has kind of a Contra sound to it, too. There's a windstorm in my neighborhood, so I might lose power at some point in time. Such is the nature of living where I am. Ah, son of a bitch! Oh my god. This game's gonna be the end of me. See, this is why so many Gen X people have terrible attitudes. They just have all that rage built up inside from playing NES games. Really, I don't think my generation should have even had kids. Haven't had access to these games. Most of us had a short temper. Although a pretty good memory, having to memorize all those weird-ass codes in order to continue your game. Or terrible memory. Or terrible handwriting. It's a skeleton dog with a spine parasite, a spine eyeball parasite on him. Doesn't get much more unique than that on the NES. Oh, son of a bitch! Ugh, parasite. Oh, I think that takes a lot of hits. Yeah, it's a shame that Nintendo isn't able to like capture a lot of these NES games. You know, get the publishing rights to them. Because there's just tons and tons and tons of games that are just going to be lost throughout time unless you own an original system. You know, and hopefully your cartridge and your system still work, your controller still work. You have a TV that has those old ass inputs. Hopefully you have all that. You know, otherwise, you know, playing the original game of this is super difficult. And it's really, you know, it's really these publishers. Up to the publishers to preserve all this stuff, but you know, generally just, I guess there's just not a big enough audience. I don't know. I think this is something that people would play nowadays, if given the chance. You know, retro stuff is kind of in, and you know, the people of my generation, this is the kind of gaming they remember. So they're like maybe more inclined to play this sort of stuff, you know, than the latest. Than the biggest, you know, roguelite. I know that's true for me. I know, I wish I had an NES Advantage that still worked. And then I could get some rapid fire out of this. But oh no, it's just thumb-breaking entertainment. Yes, the original NES did slow down like this, so don't panic, folks. This is not some emulation error. This is how the real hardware worked. And thank goodness, I don't know if I can play this at a constant 60 hertz. It's hard enough as it is. Oh my god, is my copy bad? Oh, Jesus. That sucks. Can I not get any farther? See, this is exactly why, you know, emulation and the, you know, releasing, you know, old game packs is so important, because, you know, even if you have the original game, with the original, you know, original system and controllers that work, and TV that can accept the input, you know, at some point in time, the game just may break, and you won't have that anymore, and with no way to play it, I mean, that's it, the game's lost. It's a real shame, you know, because these were some good games. God, I hope it doesn't bug out again. That really sucks. Ugh. I mean, thankfully there's no time limit, but boy, that thing takes a lot of hits. That'd be totally depressing if my copy was broken. I don't know where to get another copy of this. I mean, it wasn't super popular. That's the thing. Abadox, the enemy of thumbs. So many button presses. So little rapid fire. No rapid fire. Rapid fire is the speed of your right thumb. But that's not even totally true because there's only so many bullets that you can shoot at once. Oh, damn it. One more time. I'm sure I can do it this time. I mean, you know, probably not. I know, it's funny to see people describe games with Souls-like difficulty, but when I was growing up, every game was Souls-like difficulty. Ah, Jesus! I mean, here it's completely unforgiving. You know, you can't touch the sides. A single bullet starts you at the very beginning of the level. The only good thing is that the enemy patterns are exactly the same every time you play. So your greatest allies are going to be your hand-eye coordination and your memory. Ah, Jesus! You piece of crap skull. Maybe one more time. Pretty soon it'll be like 8 o'clock at night. You know, Mom be, you know, mad at me for playing games all night, not doing anything, no, worthwhile. The game's important, Mom. I can almost beat it. Look how many bullets that guy takes. Ugh. I know, but that isn't even... It isn't even the end of the level. There's still more. It's even the same sound as Life Force. When you're hitting these, you know, the teeth. A lot of shameless copying back in these days. Okay. Whoa, gotta be patient. Ugh. I don't know, also kind of unusual that you're going from the top of the screen to the bottom of the screen. Most vertical shmups in these days, it was the opposite direction. But like I said, you know, the similarities to Life Force, maybe they were too great. It was like, you know, we'll just reverse these. They'll never know it's you know, it's the same kind of game. Shit, yeah, it's not so great, huh? Ooh, grabby hands. Ooh, why so many bullets? Why? What is that in the background exactly? What internal organ do these represent? Better not grab any more speed. It's kind of hard to handle now. Honestly, it's a pretty impressive, NES game. Oh, damn it! Oh, dab back in the pea shooter. Grab your hands. Ah! Ah, Jesus. Alright, well, why don't we stop it there? This is Audapostrophe. You've been watching Abadox on the original Nintendo. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.